What's up, Jackson James? It's your girl, Jane of all trades, and today we are actually going to discuss Arnold Palmer people, if that makes any sense to you. So, have you ever been in a situation, or you had a conversation with a friend, family member, and the only thing you keep hearing is "but at least, but at least, but at least"? You're like, huh? What? How can you just justify things? So today, that's what we are wrapping our conversation around. So in this world of people, you're going to have the ones that are in a relationship, in a marriage, something like that. And then you're going to have the ones that are just single. But what I've noticed a lot of recently is a lot of people just don't like being alone. So when you don't like being alone, you tend to make excuses for the other person lacking. Okay. So if it's late night text messages is something that you just absolutely hate, guess what? Speak up on it. Say, I don't like texting late at night. Text me at a decent hour. I get up at 6:45 in the morning or 5:45 in the morning. I need to be able to sleep. So I don't want to be up late texting. But yet, instead of telling this person, you'll justify the late night text messaging and say, well, at least he or she is texting me. No, stop it. Or when it comes to meeting someone, again, you don't want to be lonely. So the first thing you do is you hop in bed with them. And it's like, even though you personally probably didn't want to move that fast, the point is you didn't want to be lonely. So since you didn't want to be lonely, you gave it up way too soon. Or, you jumped into that situation. Now, guess what? You're still lonely because that's all it is. It's nothing more than that. But your excuse for the situation is, but it was one of those situations where at least, we got down to business first thing, so I know what I'm dealing with. No, now you're not dealing with anyone because this person has exited out of your life, Again, just quit making up excuses, just trying to justify somebody else's behavior because you are the lonely one. I never understood why when people go into this world of dating, they start accepting things that they already said in their past relationship once it was over. I'm not going to do this again, or I'm not going to accept this again. I'm not going to accept that again. And then the first thing you do whenever you jump into this new relationship and you see certain types of behaviors that the past person has done, and you try to find a way to justify because this person doesn't drink. Well, at least he doesn't drink, or at least she doesn't tell lies, or at least he comes home, or at least she has a good job. No. If they did anything, or if they are doing anything in this current situation that the last person did in your old situation that caused you to walk away, then there is no need for you to sit there and be in that situation. It is time for you to cut the crap and move on, okay? Another thing is accepting one-word text message replies. There is 24 hours in a day. If someone can text you and ask you how's your day going, and you can respond with the word good, guess what? You need to go ahead and eliminate that. You know why? Not because this person is busy, because that's going to be the excuse. He or she just only texts good or can't complain because, they're busy. Well, at least they're texting back. No. Why should you accept this at least person? This is a half-ass situation. Excuse my language. No, they need to be able, my day is going well, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Give me some type of detail. I'm a very detail-oriented person. If you say good, I don't know what good means. Good to me is just waking up out of the bed. I feel good because I woke up this morning. Okay? So we have to learn to understand that don't sit there and put yourself in a lonely situation or accept a half Arnold Palmer person because you don't want to feel lonely. Another thing I noticed in a lot of conversations this week between people was people are really, really going crazy over labels. Now, I used to be one of those people, I used to be like, you know what, labels doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what, in today's day and time, it does. Because a lot of situations when my phone rings or my text message goes off, what I'm hearing on the other end is, well, he said we're not in a relationship. He said he's single, but yet he and you are not doing single people activities. Okay, so yes, at this point in time, yeah, someone needs to find some type of label. Please tell me what we are so I can act accordingly. Okay, so men, women, please stop allowing someone to not give you this label. Yes, I understand labels can be hard, but if you are in a situation, constantly in a situation, and it never goes anywhere, more than likely it's because you allow someone to deal with you on a day-to-day basis for a long period of time, and then there's no label behind it. So therefore you're just out here in this world. You don't know if you're in a relationship. You don't know if you're dating. You don't know, if you're moving towards marriage. You don't know if tomorrow, next week, he or her, or Jack or Jane or Susie or Bill, whoever is going to be with the next person. You don't know because you didn't understand what your position was in the first place. So yes, do not allow someone to deal with you for a long period of time and not have some type of label attached to it, so you don't know where you're going in your own situation. It's not good for your health. Another thing is being able to speak up. If you cannot speak up and let somebody know what's going on, guess what? You're dealing with yourself being a half and half person, because now you can't even communicate to let someone know what's going on or how you feel. So that's the issue, okay? The next thing I would say is stop faking it. You do not have to fake it in order to enjoy someone else. You don't have to fake it for someone else to enjoy you. It is a simple conversation, guys. I tell you this all the time. It is a simple conversation. All I'm saying is make sure you are viewing yourself as a prize. Not even necessarily a prize, but I like to say if we were born unto the Father, which is the King, then you should look at yourself as you are a prince or a princess. And with that being said, you should also understand that anyone that's dealing with you should treat you as such, okay? So don't get into these desperate half and half situations. And then people always ask me, what are you talking about? I don't want to deal with an Arnold Palmer type of person. 5 ounces of lemonade, 5 ounces of tea, throw a little ice cubes in there, and boom, you have a drink. No, it's not that simple. My life is not that simple. I can allow someone come into my life and be that simple. And that's how I want each and every one of you to start thinking. Do not allow someone to come into your life and be a half and half type of person. We cannot allow a Arnold Palmer type of person to be in your life. Please stop making up excuses. Please stop saying, but at least. If you are in any situation, and I do mean any situation, whether you are married, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're just talking to someone, whether you're just dating, whether you just met someone, and you already have to figure it up in your head to say, well, at least, let me tell you something. Well, at least you should already know that situation is not going to be for you, because you're already making up excuses for what can or could possibly go wrong in a situation. And if you got to start that early justifying someone's action, guess what? At least you understand you need to keep it moving. Okay? But I won't take up much of you guys' time today. This is your girl, Jane of All Trades. I thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like, share, comment. I look forward to hearing from you guys.